Aries, what's up? How's it going? It is 6 o'clock on the dot p.m. Central Time, August 13th, Tuesday. We are currently in a Sagittarius moon cycle. Just came out of that Scorpio moon cycle and in Leo season. Okay, so I got into the energy last night. Well, before last night, the evening yesterday, right? And then last night I was like wanting to do the reading, however, it just didn't play out, right? So so I went to sleep and everything, right? But then I woke up at about 2:35, 2:45 around there until 4:20, and that's not usual for me. I sleep through my nights, right? My rest is going through. The only time I get up is for the restroom and a drink, and I'm right back to bed, right? But yeah, this time I wasn't like going back to bed, and so when that happens, I usually start praying or just like thinking on what I have to do, even too. And so that's what I was doing, but it was just like even so it wasn't going. And then I'm like, man, I gotta eat me a bowl of cereal. So I ate some cereals, and then that helped. But at the same time, that was like an hour later, and I wasn't even hungry. Mind you, I wasn't even hungry. So finally, I even had to pray over myself to go to sleep too, right? And so I instantly went to sleep right after too. Mind you, I did eat though that little bowl of cereal, but I know that's not my energy because that's not normal, right? Doesn't like for me that's not normal. So I know it's more so an Aries and that's coming through, an Aries that's stepping through, and so that being said, we have here that came through yesterday, which I was like, okay, let me get in this reading, but it just didn't play out. It wasn't the time for it, right? Is what's coming through. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. However, they're both in reverse. So what's coming through is, the Four of Wands is also in relations to celebrations and parties, events, right? However, that's in reverse, so that's not the case. So it's like the partying is over with, right? The fast life or the partying is over with. So that's, parties are upbeat, right? All energetic and like involvement, right? However, the Four of Swords is resting. However, the resting is in reverse, right? So you're not even resting though. You're not partying, right? Because it's in reverse, but you're not resting either. And it's kind of like a limbo energy, like where is my next step? Noticing or even like thinking on it, right? Like, where is my next step? I did the party life already. I did the resting already. Now I'm ready to go. But like, where are you ready to go to? Okay? It's like deciding your next chapter in life, right? Okay? For some, it's as if it's like deciding where you're going to relocate. Maybe that's even a job, like you're interested in getting a transfer, or not even just a transfer, but looking into a new type of career. Okay, for some. Okay, and also the messages only like apply them if they resonate, right? Like, mind you, I could be reading the Aries, doing an Aries reading, right? It doesn't not mean it's going to apply for you. You could be operating, you Aries could be operating more so in your rising sign or your moon sign or any other sign in your chart, your natal chart. So only you're going to know if the message is resonating with you, right? Okay. Let's see. What for Aries? What for Aries? Okay. We have here the Magician and the Judgment in reverse. And mind you, I did wash the cards, so some of these cards are in reverse, some of them are upright. Okay? So we have the Magician and the Judgment. So knowing where you're manifesting, right? And this is manifesting already in motion, right? Active in your manifestation, right? Your investment, a hustle, a job, or collaboration. However, in reverse, that's not the case. So this is more so the analyzing Aries right now. But at the same time, I feel like like I'm saying, you're not resting no more. You did your resting already. We have the Judgment, however, that's in reverse. So this is like a releasing some form of you, right? Some part of you or an aspect of you or a projected part of you, right? Something that you absorbed from childhood up, right? Like this is that energy. I released that, I meaning Aries, right? And in reverse, it's like that already had been. So you done that, you done your work, But what next? Okay, what next? And you have in control of where you're going to turn and invest yourself. Okay, how you're going to create your fortune, right? We have the Eight of Pentacles upright. How you're going to create your fortune. Surrounding energies, Six of Swords. Surrounding energies, we have here, well, this is in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords. So movement. Moving away from any individual, people, place, or thing, or even part of yourself that was not benefiting, right? That was just not supportive for you, not comforting, right? This is comfort, this is confidence, this is certainty. This is Leo energy, really, and we are in Leo season, right? But however, so any person, place, or thing, or even aspect of you, you're not allowing that the space. I feel like it's like nipping it, right? You did a lot of soul searching education. We have here the Page of Swords, however, that's in reverse, crossing energy, Two of Pentacles, right? So more so, and then we have the Hermit behind showing through, and the Chariot, however, that's in reverse. So more so of taking on roles, taking on certain roles that I need to fulfill. That's the feel. Okay, we have Justice in the light attribute, and then we have the Hierophant, right? So someone definitely traveled into a darker like experience in life, and it's as if that for some that could have taken a toll, or it was close. Like I want to say, whew, like that could have taken a toll, right? Like that's the feel, okay, for this Aries energy in particular. Okay, so it's just like I'm thankful for like my faith, or I'm thankful for the spiritual guides I have, right? Or my friends that are associates that are spiritualists is coming through, healers, manifestors. It's like I'm thankful for like even like the small conversations, large conversations, right? Like deep conversations meaning large. Okay, because like life could have went any which way, and it did. However, it could have even went in deeper ways that I really don't think it would have been of interest to even had to experience, even if it was a positive or a negative scale. It's like that's the feel. That's what's coming through. Okay. All right. So Goddess Power Oracle for Aries. Okay. I'm seeing that communication and water. So definitely communicating from an emotional standpoint on your resilience, your focus, stillness, crossing energy, and your direction, co-creation, and interest to collaborate. I feel like for so long you were very fixed, Aries. You were very fixed, and now it's not so much the case. It's like I went through a phase where I was fixed. We have here alliance, the one that showed through, flipped through. Alliance, right now creating that alliance. We have it's 21, which is in reference to the world energy, even, right? So looking forward to this co-creation, collaboration. I was fixed for a certain time in my life, right? And for a certain project, for a certain experience or growth, right? To gain. Okay, now I'm more so in this co-creation, collaborative energy. I feel more so emotionally like certain, emotionally contained, deep rooted, and fit to take on like other collaborations. It's the feel. At the same time, it feels like you're kind of like wanting to take it easy, right? Let me see what the communication, where it could take us first, right? Because we do have fortune showing through also. Like it's very like cautionary energy, which is good. At the same time, you don't want to be so caution to the point like you miss out on an opportunity or you overlook the opportunity, right? Definitely fast pray and meditate on whatever it is that of your interest that's coming to mind. Okay. From the Isis Oracle deck for Aries, Osiris, Aries, Red Hawk Spirit, Osiris, Aries, Red Hawk Spirit, thank you. We have life restored and power over 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring, Aries, so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Okay, life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Osiris, Aries, Red Hawk Spirit, whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Okay? Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Okay, that's that one. This one was that one. Okay, so that's what's coming through. That's what's coming through for Aries. Hopefully this message was supportive for you in any way, shape, or form. Let's see real quick. I kind of feel like wanting to know a little bit more on this. So regarding this Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, and like I'm saying, like the certainty, the security, I'm needing to go with truth, which is like solid information or backed up information. It's more so like when I'm gonna feel like when I have a conversation, I'm not questioning afterwards. It's like there's more answers than questions to feel. That's here in that energy. So that's where I'm being gravitated to. There's more answers than questions. There's more like profit than waiting periods, right? There's more tangible in the now moment, in the present moment, right? Than a waiting period. That's the film. Okay, and it's actually even long term too. That's my interest to ensure the long term. Okay. All right, and with this Magician in reverse, for Aries high is good, and this Magician in reverse. I feel like that could have went everywhere. Magician in reverse, Aries, Osiris, Red Hawk. Okay. And this is from the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot deck. We have here the Daughter of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like connecting fresh and like operating confidently in my independence. This is more so like in my independence, mature, like evolved me, right? This is evolved me in being open to collaboration. Yes, cautionary. At the same time, I'm experienced. You know, I'm more so calculated. You know what I'm saying? I know what to expect or how to like maneuver with others now more so through the past experience that I went through. Okay. All right. So yeah, I feel like that's good. That's enough right there. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Father of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You could be being impacted by a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. We have to have the Sag showing through here too, and Temperance. And it could have been like some kind of experience you went through and you like learned from. And you want to continue like this certain path. Okay. Being mindful of those that are bringing the offer to the table. I feel like they're very crafty, which is good. That's a good, but there's also a negative scale of that, right? There's a positive and a negative to everything, right? And so it's like be actively involved, and you're gonna notice how that scale is being operated on, right? And what side to determine it. Even that could be of self too. Like if you're operating in a certain aspect of self. We have here the Six of Cups and the Hermit. Okay. You may feel rooted with another individual. Pray on it. Trust your instinct, what comes to mind instantly. However, also do pray on it too, because sometimes that's not always like the case. It could be someone you're linked to, that a thought could come through based on a judgment of another because you're linked to someone. So it's deep. And it can be complex, but yeah, I'll share on that another time perhaps. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Take care. Peace be.